to Ukraine, where a series of explosions has gone off near a Russian military base in Crimea. Now, video from social media shows plumes of smoke rising in the air. Officials there say 5 people were wounded and dozens of others evacuated from their homes. Russian state media, though, says Russia's defense ministry blames detonated aviation ammunition. We want to bring in David McKenzie here, who's following all the latest developments from Kyiv. I mean, very confusing here, especially after we got that statement from the Russian ministry. What more do you know?
We know very little, except you have seen those dramatic videos taken by people on the scene and shared on social media of these plumes of smoke rising above that part of western Russian-occupied Crimea from a Russian airbase, according to state media, people scattering from their beach chairs in some instances, and at least 5 people we now know have been injured, according to the health ministry there, from these blasts. They've evacuated scores of people from the immediate vicinity. As you say, the Russian state media is saying that this was from ammunition exploding at the airbase. They said that there wasn't any damage to any assets on the airfield or personnel there. So far, the Ukrainian side of this conflict hasn't commented at all on this, but very dramatic pictures coming out of Crimea.
In Siversk, civilians are buried where they fall. No time, no safety for a cemetery send-off. No bomb too big, no building in this eastern Ukrainian town seemingly off Russia's target list in their slow but relentless push westwards. This town is on the fringes of what the Ukrainian government controls. They're surrounded on 2 sides by Russian forces to the east and to the north, about 5 miles, 8 or 10 kilometers away. Shelling here, an ever-present danger. Among the ruins, people are surviving. 2,000 of a pre-war 11,000 clinging on. Valeria barely seems to notice another shell exploding. How hard is it to live here now? I don't realize it, but she's about to teach me how hard. She's not kidding. She comes back with a saw and a floorboard scavenged from a blown building.
Every day.
Every day, every day sawing like this. Okay, so this is hard. Why do you, good muscles. Why do you stay here? If it's so hard, why do you stay? Valeria's lesson for me. Yes, life here is very hard, but this is home and leaving would be harder.
It's home. My house.
Yeah.
My house.
But it's so dangerous. There's bombs and explosions and... Someone has to stay, she says. We go in the basement when there's shelling. Go. Okay, I'm coming. She leads us to the basement. So you're sleeping in here, you're living down here? We've been sleeping down here for more than 3 months, she says. Down here, her cheerful sparkle is gone. We have no gas, electricity, water or communication, she says. I have nowhere to go. There's more she wants to show us. Yeah, look at this. Smashed. Valeria's neighbours, like her, cooking outside. Hello. She's brought me to what's left of her friend's house. It's all destroyed. The people who were here, did they survive? God saved them, she says, but now they've left. By local standards, the shelling this day less than usual. This elderly lady venturing out for food. She tells us the food handout she needs hasn't arrived. The shelling getting closer. We go. Not so lucky, those we leave behind. Nick Robertson, CNN, Siversk, Ukraine.